Hello, my name is Theresa McMiller. I am the author of my first historical fiction novel, Sensual Sovereigns. It is in 2005. Sensual Sovereigns was published by a little small publishing company in Baltimore, Maryland. I wrote of three beautiful and powerful Egyptian queens, T, Hatshepsut, and Nefertari. They were the power behind the throne, one being Amenhotep III and Ramses II. Hatshepsut ruled as queen regent to a child pharaoh, Thutmose III, until she exiled him away from the throne and ruled as a female pharaoh. Nubian Princess T was born as a peace offering to Egypt. Nubia was a subordinate nation, and Egypt was its overlord. Through her marriage to the heir, Prince Amenhotep III, T becomes the great royal spouse and co-ruler of Egypt. She and Amenhotep III are rulers in the 18th dynasty. The dates were 1386 to 1349 BC. T is the grandmother of the famous Tutankhamun, or King Tut. I will read chapter 1 about T's an adolescent tirade as she becomes of age to marry the Prince of Egypt. I'm going to read the prologue, The Kingdom of Nubia, 1380 BC. Nubian Princess T was a bride before she can stand up and walk. Her two powerful parents, King Tuya and Queen Tuya, had invited their northern overlords, Pharaoh Thutmose IV and Queen Wija, who traveled from Egypt to the betrothal celebration in their palace in the city of Monroe. Their young son and heir to the Egyptian throne, 12-year-old Prince Amenhotep, said his mother he didn't understand what the fuss was. He wanted to be back home, swimming with his best friend Tep in the palace pool and hunting for wild geese with his papa. King of Nubia commanded that Princess T be brought to his presence. Servants ran off to retrieve the infant within minutes in her mother's protective arms. "See how lovely she is," cooed the proud mother. "A precious jewel of the Nile," complimented Pharaoh Thutmose IV. "Between Nubia and Egypt," said a practical queen. "Come see your bride, my son." The boy looked at a glance at Princess T. "This baby is supposed to be my, not a whiny baby." Both sets of parents laughed at the young prince's humorous remark. "My son, you must marry and produce Egypt heirs. It is the way of things. It has been this way for thousands of years. Except your child," said the pharaoh. "Come sit by me," said Queen Wee. The prince obeyed his mother and sat down on the cushioned pillow. Amenhotep went to sleep while the parents discussed grown-up business. By sunrise, the fourth and Queen Mutawija gathered their great entourage and departed Nubia for Egypt. Amenhotep slept on his mother's lap, dreaming about catching geese and frogs, his pet cat Osiris, and taking a chariot ride with his papa around Thebes. Amenhotep kept on sleeping to set up for his future. He thought nothing about his future great royal spouse.